meeting at which the council decided to reject the club's plans for a new stadium. The details from Chris Morn.
Cheers.
Relief in Hollingbourne this evening. The residents won't have a football stadium in their backyard.
It's not a war we've had, and it's not a war we've won. We are just relieved that it's one less thing to blight this lovely village we choose to live in.
But the football club aren't giving up on their £20 million plan. Chairman Jim Thompson is in fighting mood, announcing he'll appeal.
What we're going to do is have a separate limited company which will run the appeal through, clear and by itself. At the same time, the club, at whatever level, will continue playing, and when we get back to Hollingbourne again and win our appeal, then the two things will be brought back together again.
His mood echoing the defiant nature of the fans. They descended on last night's meeting. Hundreds were locked out. Inside, Maidstone's Corn Exchange was packed to capacity. 250 supporters and players side by side, and the debate was fierce.
Please vote for the application. Thank you for your attention.
Cheers for the application supporters. There was an ovation for Mr. Thompson's last impassioned plea, but those opposing his scheme found it tough going.
You've intimidated me for the last 6 weeks. I'm not giving up now.
Mr. Thompson walked out, apparently claiming the exchanges were getting personal before the vote. An overwhelming 11-2 defeat, to the dismay of the supporters.
If they had voted it through, the short-term gains would have been wiped out by the long-term losses for the whole of Maidstone.
I hope that they're not finished, as people have been saying in the excitement perhaps of this evening. I hope that there is a way that they can continue.
Now it's up to these supporters to demonstrate the football club has a future.
Unless they turn out in significant numbers, we have to believe that not only does the Maidstone Council not want the club, but apart from our wonderful supporters who were there last night, the hardcore, that there's not enough people in the town to merit having the club here.
Maidstone will play Sutton in the FA Cup on Saturday. Beyond that is uncertain tonight. Chris Morn, Coast to Coast, Maidstone.